Hello, this is Chris, and welcome back to Mythogenesis Studios. And in this video, I just wanted to share some good comic book news. I know there's always a lot of drama in the comic book industry, and there's a lot of bad news. So I just wanted to report some good news that I've come across from other creators and try to put some positivity out there and some things that I'm excited about when I saw the announcements. But first, I wanted to share with you my comic book company called Mythogenesis Studios. And I have my characters, my comics, some news, and you can shop. I'm currently working on Eugene Alien Warrior. That's going to be my first crowdfunded comic book on Indiegogo. The book is currently we have like 34 pages. It's going to be a 48-page comic for volume 1, and there will be a volume 2. It's going to be in full color. It's a beautiful book. So I just wanted to start with that. I started setting up my Indiegogo page and campaign so people can sign up and get reminders about my comic. I'm excited about it. I have 2 great artists working on it, a great colorist, and just top talent all the way around. And if you're interested in learning about how I found the artist and how I'm putting it together, just let me know. So with that said, now on to some good comic book news. And the first thing that I saw was that Marvel has announced that J. Michael Straczynski is going to be creating a new Captain America comic book series, so that's exciting. I'm not a huge Cap fan, but I did read it when I guess back in the day with Michael Golden was on it. So just a lot of good stories during that time. And the Mike Zeck era, I read it a lot during those times, and of course off and on with Nomad and just different things. It was probably like, of all the comics that I bought, it was probably like 5th or 6th on my list. But it'll be nice to, but I really haven't read it because they always seem to put writers on it that hate Captain America or have issues with America. So I don't know why they do that. So, I mean, we all know J. Michael Straczynski is a good writer, creator of Babylon 5. So I'm excited to see what he'll do on Captain America, what he's going to do with the story and the character of Steve Rogers going forward. So that'll be cool. The next thing that I saw was Transformers and G.I. Joe getting relaunched. I read Transformers as a kid, and I also read it when when IDW got them at first, because the art was amazing and I enjoyed the stories, and I bought like the multiple titles when IDW first got Transformers. Mostly just for the art, because the art was amazing. They could draw some robots and tech and all of that. And G.I. Joe being relaunched, that's pretty cool too. So that'll be cool. So looking forward to this. It said this starts in October, so I'll have to remember that because that's a few months off. I don't have a pull box at a comic shop or anything. I don't know much about the artist, Daniel Warren Johnson, really. Everybody keeps saying that he's a great artist, so that'll be good too. So I'll definitely be on the look for that and try to definitely get there on Comic Book Day at lunchtime when that comes out. And I mean, that's just a cool Optimus Prime image right there. So and I'll probably pick up G.I. Joe too to see what they do with that and how they go with that. But it's just cool to these properties are going with a different company. I guess the little bit of bad news that I've seen is the Punisher character being destroyed. This is one of the characters that I loved. Of course, read it when Jim Lee drew it, and all the artists from there. So I read the ongoing series, Warzone, just the War Journal, just all the different iterations of the Punisher. But unfortunately, they changed his motivation for why he's doing what he's doing. His wife comes back in a vision and says everything that he believed was a creation in his own psyche to cover up why he lost his family. So that's just a little bit ridiculous. So, and I know all the controversy around his skull logo, they say, being used by groups that they don't like. So that's kind of silly too. Says the Punisher series was surrounded by controversy since its beginning. It was Marvel's attempt to salvage its most controversial character after the Punisher skull logo had risen to prominence in recent years from being co-opted by several groups that the House of Ideas did not want to be associated with. So this is why the Punisher was given a new logo and role as the Fist of the Beast. Whatever. Just more ridiculousness for Marvel. Seems like they hate money too. But the last of the good news is I'm sure you've heard ISOM 2 launched. And as of this evening, Sunday, $1.4 million in sales, which is insane. And I did order my copy. I ordered cover B, the Ethan Van Sciver cover. Cover B. So I ordered this one. So yeah. So obviously another successful campaign for him. So we get to see more of the story and some holes filled from last issue. So crowdfunding is definitely working for Eric July and your boy Zach and some others. So I don't think my book will make 1.4 million, but I'm definitely throwing my hat in the ring to try. But that's it. I just wanted to cover some good comic book news, some exciting projects coming up with Captain America and Transformers and G.I. Joe. So hopefully they will get comic fans excited and looking for these books in October, and I think ISOM is shipping at the end of July. So maybe some good things to look forward to this fall. And that's it, and I'll see you next video. Coming soon, my comic book project, Eugene Alien Warrior, a science fiction based comic of action and adventure. So please like, click, and subscribe to the channel for comic book news and updates. Thanks.